PlayOn's coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Golden Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. The Golden Eagles come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet all the buzzwords, intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Hey, 91, 91.
Here's a give to Lynch. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the handoff, Lynch. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. To throw, Kaepernick, escaping the pressure right. He can run through it, and he will. That one goes for 24 yards.
What? He doing some shit?
Time for a break.
We'll
come back, see what transpires after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Lynch. He finds some open field here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Forced out to his left.
6 yards on the pickup,
and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
I'm trying to do these challenges.
He's back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown.
Yeah, right into your face, bro. I hate that. When he used to do that shit to the night. Oh, I hated it when he did that shit.
Great practice, preparation, and poise. Not only did they score with little time left for them to retaliate, they chewed up enough time along the way while still getting the yardage they needed. That was an impressive drive.
Very methodical. Now, barring something crazy on the kickoff, they've got this one. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yo, if I got Donald Penn or Dante Poe,
this is fielded a couple yards deep.
Or if I got, if I got Taylor,
and the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Like a Ryan Tannehill, I'd be pissed, but let's talk ball with the Keenan Allen. I won't do anything bad.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. One last shot now for Bradford. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Yo, thank God you ain't put Dion, bro. That's dope as shit.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
Y'all training outside sounds too peaceful. Too hype. Snow of the Lumon. Yes, Ezekiel, there is a Santa Claus. Oh my God. Team of the Weekend football Saturday at 90. Bruh. Sleep. I'm probably gonna have trouble with the Raiders. They always piss me off. Or it's the Broncos or Cowboys. They irritate the shit out of me. Oh yeah. Fuckers need to try me gifts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Golden Eagles and the Oakland Raiders. The Golden Eagles come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be two big keys to seeing who gets out of here with some victory. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth.
Obama
Brandon
fucking
Guy
gave the
and
line.
Charles Davis.
Fuckers. We'll do it. We'll still waste time.
They'll run with Lynch. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Lynch. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Yeah, I gotta take
I don't know
more.
about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A carry now for Lynch. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order to get it in there for a completion.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that brings up fourth down.
I thought his stats look nice, pretty decent.
A play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I'm fucking
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Dancing to his left. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, I know only one of them counts, but this one looks like it's going to lead to a victory. I know we're not supposed to count anyone out, but with that little bit of time left on the clock, it'd take almost a miracle for them to lose this one.
It would, and this is going to sound cliche. It's been such a great game. You just hate to see one side lose, but, hey, they earned it. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
I don't know what to do for those 7 minutes. I'm just gonna end it right here, but I'm still gonna do these challenges.